What's good, people? Flicks back with another live stream. Obviously, this one's slightly different. Slightly different. I'm going to be talking, obviously, about our result. Where things going right now is it's mental. It's mental. Obviously, we got Levy, Enoch. We got the protest coming up on the 15th, which is next Saturday, 15th of May. Boy, obviously Kane talk as well. So where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Obviously, transfers, man. We need a massive offload, ASAP. I'm talking the likes of Sissoko, Sergio, the way he played, especially yesterday. Obviously, I didn't see the full game due to other circumstances, but from what I saw on the highlights, Sergio just not tracking back, just being lazy. So for me, Sergio, after that terrible game yesterday against Leeds, so Doherty as well, Sergi, Eric Dyer, he's not a centre back. It bores me. So Eric Dyer as well, Sanchez. Who am I forgetting? To Soko. Lo Celso as well, another one. Gio Lo Celso, it just ain't cutting it for me. Lamella as well, one of the longest serving players, with the original Gareth Bale money there, by the way. Again, nah. He's good for his shithousery here and there, like for the big games, innit? But other than that, it's just not for me. Vinny as well, Carlos Vinicius. Pointless. He's not getting game time. What's the point of him sitting there? He might as well just go back to Benfica, or whatever it was. Who am I forgetting? Stevie Bergwijn, another player. When he came, he was on the scene. I thought, yes, we've got a bargain here. We have got an absolute bargain. But when he joined, yes, he come in. But from then it's just been very, very downhill. So we need, just like I said, we need a massive offload in the summer. Obviously, there's bare Kane talk now. Harry Kane, I'm sick and tired of it. It bores me. And you know what? If he leaves, I don't blame the guy. But at the end of the day, we need to be building a team in and around the likes of Kane, Son, even Højbjerg. Just recently, Højbjerg has been getting a lot of stick. The boy is tired. Don't forget, we've got 3 more games left. Yesterday was a very poor game from him, but come on, he's been playing every single game this season, and it's tiring. It's very, very tiring. So give the Viking a bit of slack. But to lose 3-1 to Leeds at Ellen Road yesterday was absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. The likes of Dallas, man, Bamford, even their strikers. I think it was one of their strikers getting in on the goals. I'm not looking for excuses right now, but we had 2 goals disallowed. One of them was definitely a stupid decision. Harry Kane was onside. I'm not just saying it because I'm a Tottenham boy through and through, but that goal, it should have stood. If it was the likes of Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, all them idiots, that goal would have stood. We know that because it's Tottenham. Everyone hates us. I don't know what it is. But, I'll get onto VAR in a minute. But for me, that goal, it should have stood. It should have stood, and it's absolutely shocking. And once again, not VAR itself, it's the people behind it. They need to be looking at it and thinking, are we actually getting decisions right? No, right. Let's put it right. Because the way things are going, it's ruining football massively. So I'm not looking for excuses, but they need to look at that one quick. So with 3 games left, well, no, let me finish on this result. So we lost 3-1 to Leeds. The likes of Dele Alli started again. For me, I rate Dele highly. Yes, he's been very, very poor previous seasons, but especially this season, he's hardly had a look in. Like when Jose was there, he was on the bench, and before that, he wasn't even on the bench. He wasn't even selected for the bench. And like we all know what the boy's got in his locker. I've said it time and time again, and I'm sick of it. We don't know what he's got, and I've said it to previous people. He just needs the right manager like Pochettino to sit down with him, put an arm around him, and say, "Look, do what you do best." Because we all know what he's got. We all know what he's got. He's only just turned 25. So the boy just needs more game time now. And from what I saw on the highlights, yes, I didn't see the full game, just like I said, but from what I've been hearing on social media, from what people have been telling me, from what I've seen on the highlights, on Match of the Day, etc., I thought Dele done okay. He could do a lot better, just like I said, he needs more game time, but we all know what he's got in his locker. So for me, Dele needs to stay. The likes of Sissoko, Sergi, Dyer, Sanchez, Doherty, Lamela, Lo Celso, Davis. Who am I forgetting? That's 8 players there all around that need to be offloaded in the transfer windows. But boy, like I'm just gonna switch down to the stats right now. They beat us on possession, shots, not on target, just total attempts. They had 16, we had 11. Shots on target, they had 7, we had 3. 3 shots on target. 3 shots on target is outrageous. It is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. So I hate to say it, and we all know top 4 was gone weeks ago, not probably months ago. Actually, that's what I should say there. It was gone months ago. But I like to be confident in every game, and I thought the boys were going to do a decent job, just like what we did against Sheffield United. But when you look at it this way, Brighton, if they can pull out a result against Leeds, then I'm sure we could have done it. But bloody hell, absolutely shocking yesterday. So we're sitting 7th in the table, played 35. The likes of Liverpool, even Everton, have only played 34. So they've got a game in hand. They could easily leapfrog us, even Liverpool above us by a point. We're sitting on 56 points, so we're 7th in the league. So we're currently roughly 7 points behind Leicester in 4th. They're on 63 points. We're on 56. We have to literally win our last 3 games and hope results go away. Like the only way we're going to do it now, I can't see the likes of Chelsea dropping points. If Leicester keep playing the way they keep playing against the way they played the other night against Newcastle, that's the only hope we have got. But we have got to get that mindset now. We're not going to get 4th. We probably won't even get 5th because we got. Let me just get the thingy up. So we got Wolves up next. Wolves up next. I'm sure it's Wolves. Yeah, Wolves up next. Obviously, the day after the protest. Let me just go on to the protest. So we got a protest coming up. It's been going absolutely viral on the likes of Twitter, Instagram, etc. A protest on the 15th of May at the lane, or outside the lane, I should say. Literally all the meeting places by the Spurs shop. 15th of May at 12 midday. So bring flares, T-shirts, big banners, Levy out, Enoch out, all that malarkey. We need a massive turnout for this. I'm hoping to be there myself. We just need to show these people that these guys either need to sell up or start investing. But I'll get more onto that in a minute. So going back onto these last 3 games, next Sunday on the 16th of May, obviously at the lane, we have got Wolves. And we got Villa midweek, by the way, that's 19th on a Wednesday. And then the last game, which could be, we have Leicester, last game of the season at Leicester. Boy, I don't want to think about that. I just want to get that mindset. Just like I said, the top 4's at the question now. We're not going to get top 4, even 5th. So we will see. As we all know, like top 4, and just Tottenham in general, it's been an absolute bloody circus. So anything can happen. But how many points are we going to get in that last lot? Wolves, I don't know, a point, 3 maybe. On paper, we should get all bloody 3 points in them games, but it just won't happen. It just won't happen. So I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. But all I can say right now is we need a massive offload in the transfer windows after the Euros. That is Kane going to go? Is Kane going to stay? That's the big question mark there. And at the same time, Levy, obviously he's going to put a massive price on that, So can anyone afford him? You know, who can afford him? Man City, maybe. Chelsea, I don't know. But even Sonny, his contract's coming up to an end, and is he going to extend it? I don't know. I really don't know. But like I said, we need a massive offload. There's a good 8 or 9 players that need to be offloaded. And the likes of Kane, Son, we need to be building that team around them. Put it this way, we have got the squad there. We've got the likes of Oliver Skip coming through. And he's proved it in at Norwich, playing in the Championship. I know the Championship is a whole different ball game, but he's played week in, week out, as far as I know, with the likes of Norwich, performing. And we all knew he was up and coming. So we got the likes of Skippy to come back. Ryan Sessegnon, I bet a lot of people have forgotten about Ryan Sessegnon, currently on loan again at Hoffenheim. So we've got Ryan Sessegnon. We have got the squad there. It's like a big question mark again. Is Bell going to stay for at least another season, one more season maybe? Massive question mark there. Or is he going to go back to Real Madrid? We don't know yet. I would like to see Bell stay for at least one more season. Help the squad out, help the team out. But we will see. But going on to Levy now. Levy, ENIC. We've got a protest, just like I said, on the 15th, next Saturday at the Lane. 12 midday. We need people there. We need people, not 50 like this. The last protest before, I think, was Southampton. We need a massive turnout for this. So Levy, ENIC, just like I said, they either need to start investing, waking up and realizing, shit, we need to do something here. We need to start listening to the fans, because what was I going to say? They've just started letting in, or the government, I should say, have just started letting in the home fans to watch their home team play, not the away fans, just the home fans. And the ticket prices are absolutely outrageous. £60 for a home ticket at Tottenham. It's ridiculous. If I remember rightly, the likes of Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, maybe, their ticket prices were like £30, £25 a home ticket. Daniel Levy and ENIC are charging £60 a ticket. It is pathetic, absolutely pathetic. And I'm definitely not going, because you ain't seeing my money for quite some time. Trust me, I'm not even going to go and spend my money on the Spurs website, let alone going on the Spurs shop. So, bloody hell, you either need to start investing or sell up and jog on, because I've said it for a very long time. I'm talking many, many years, many, many seasons now. I've said it for a long time. I've never liked the likes of Levy, ENIC, because all they think about is themselves and money. Yes, they got us a new stadium. I've said it time and time again. I've said it time and time again. They've got us a new stadium, yes, but they're investing that money for themselves. They need to be giving it out now. Giving it to the manager, like they should have done with Poch, like they should have done with Jose. Yes, they did, but it's like Jose, he didn't get the players he wanted. Leaving them idiots got the players they wanted. So boy, they need to step up ASAP. Otherwise, there's going to be massive outroar, and then again, there is massive outroar because, like I said, for the third time now, protests on the 15th of May. I'm hoping to be there myself. I don't know for certain yet, but I'm hoping to be there to to support the Spurs family, because we all need to be there in numbers and be there as one, stand as one, show these idiots, these absolute muppets, what they're doing to the club. So yeah, man. Next season. I don't want to think about next season right now. I don't want to think about it because. But, at the start of this season, I said, you know what, we could win at least one trophy, get top 4, get Champions League next season, and it's been an absolute bloody roller coaster. To think we was top of the league, beating the likes of Man United 6-1, beating and getting clean sheets against Man City, Arsenal, a few other teams I can't remember right now, but to go from that being top of the league for a couple of weeks to going downhill, it's very, very Spursy. Very Spursy. That's what they call it, Spursy. And it's just same old, innit? Same old, innit? I'm sick and tired of it now. So we will see where we go from here after the Euros. Like I said, is Kane going to go? Is Kane going to stay? I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. But like I said, we need to build the squad around them, around the likes of him and Sonny. Get Skippy back in there from Norwich. I think Skippy's coming back. I don't think he's going to stay at Norwich on loan yet, but it's not been confirmed yet. But as far as I know, he has come back to Tottenham. Got Ryan Sessegnon back there. Is he going to come back? Hopefully. Because I like Ryan Sessegnon. And going on to the manager situation, there's a lot of rumours and a lot of talk of Graham Potter from Brighton. I don't know what to make of it. I really don't know. Graham Potter from Brighton, is he the right man? Nah, I really don't know, because who else are we going to get? Obviously, we was linked with bloody hell, my mind's gone blank right now. But we was linked with a number of managers. There was a guy from Lazio, one of the managers who managed Juve. I can't remember his name now. But, I want Poch back. We all want Pochettino back. But he's basically going to walk back to Tottenham with the squad he left. Even though one or two players like Vorm left, but now he's come back and being a coach now, coaching up the goalkeepers. Vertonghen left, Eriksen left, but other than that, it's pretty much the same old team. So if we was to get Poch back, just like I said, leaving that, they need to wake up, start giving the coach the money he wants, the players he wants. Start splashing the cash, stop being so freaking picky and stingy, very stingy. So they need to wake up and realize. But I'm trying to think from the top of my head the other managers we've been linked with. Bloody obviously Potter, Antonio Conte, Chelsea's ex-manager. Do you know what? I wouldn't actually mind him. But then again, it doesn't matter who you get, because at the end of the day, these managers, they need to be backed, and they need to be backed in the right way. This, again, like I said, investment. They need to be giving the managers the money they want. It's as simple as that. It's what it boils down to. But we will see. Time will tell. But going back onto VAR quickly, VAR needs to be changed quick for next season, because we can't be having this same old crap week in, week out, seeing these pathetic so-called offside rules coming in. Don't want to be seeing that. It's like I said earlier in this stream, it's killing the game. So yeah, man, I just wanted to have my little say on the situation right now, the current situation. To think like that, what would the the great Bill Nix say right now? What would he say? The legend, what would he say up there right now? To look at our current situation, it's an absolute mess. Absolute mess. What's he thinking now? What's the likes of Jimmy Greaves thinking? You know, and all the greats, what are they thinking right now? Even the likes of Defoe, Kane, not Kane, bloody hell, Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane. You know, what are they thinking right now? What are they thinking? Ginola, Teddy Sheringham, all them legends there. What are they thinking right now? You know, it's a massive mess. It's a massive mess. To think we was in top 4 regularly with Poch, you know, it was always like one step over that line, 1 foot over that line, I should say. You know, we just couldn't get that last hand on that cup. We was a nearly team, innit? We was a nearly team. Nearly won the league, nearly won the Champions League. It's always nearly. And, you know, I would love to see Poch back, but he needs to be backed, because just before I cut this stream off, what was I going to say? He said just before he got the sack, it's now time to rebuild, and he wasn't backed. Instead, he just rode it out, and Levy just used it as excuses because obviously results weren't going his way. We was losing now because he wasn't being invested now. Levy, Poch wasn't being backed. So, yeah, man. You know, this whole thing needs to be sorted. Yeah, man. That's enough from me. But please smash a like. You know, have your say in the comment section, please. I'm hoping to be back on the live streams next Wednesday against Wolves. Hopefully the boys bag the 3 points, and you know, we could get 4th, but I'm not looking at that right now. You know, the way things are going, we might not even get Europa League. We will see. Time will tell. But that's enough from me. That's just like I said. I'm hoping to be back next Wednesday, live streaming against Wolves. 2:05 kickoff. That is, yes, 2:05 at the Lane. And then we go from there. So, as always, up the Spurs, and please smash a like, have your say in the comment section. And yeah, man, I'm out in a bit.